guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about life after CS. Please subscribe. I'm going to be sharing more about motherhood, farm, books, crochet. Speaking of crochets, look at this design. I saw a creator, her name is Crochet Treats. Yes. She made this. Is it 2-in-1 tie dress? Is it like outfit design? This is, I think my favorite is this. But both, this looks clustered. I wish that I had made it, Mama, sorry, the baby's here. I wish I had made it bigger, kind of like bigger. Because once I wear this, it expands like this and like this. And it's really, really, really transparent once you wear it. So anyways, so yeah, let's go straight to the topic. Life after CS and cesarean session and what made me go for cesarean session. I wouldn't say anything. Of course, there's always a reason for everything. So I think I had a lot of stories. I followed social media. Please don't follow social media. It's 50-50. Most of the people I know since getting married, most of the mothers I know, and I did my research, almost all of them did CS. Yes, and they had stories of someone that did vaginal delivery and regretted it. Like, it was really bad. Like, the pain was just so much. I don't know, that's tea and the rest. Man, I was scared, but looking back now, I would have loved to see what my body's capacity as a woman, like the greatest capacity. I would have loved to experience that. But overall, I would say that I don't have issues. CS. I don't have issue with my CS. I did my CS at should I share that now? It's not like I'm gatekeeping in a hospital. So I want to talk about what I've experienced. I would say that okay, it came with back pain, like spine. Your spine hurts. Like, your spine hurts when you... I had it associated with CS, actually. I had it associated with CS, but I started having that back pain about 5 months after CS. My baby is 8 months now. She just completed 8 months, like day before yesterday. So I started experiencing it like 4, 5. My mom left 4 months. So I don't know if it was because my mom left and then I wouldn't say the work was too much. That is where I'm like kind of skeptical. I wouldn't say the work became too much. Of course, I took full responsibility of my baby. But like, I don't know where it came from, but I made my research. I started asking a lot of people. I started seeing people's reviews. Mama, my book. I started seeing a lot of reviews, and people said the pain comes not immediately. So yeah. You know that when there's a downside of something, there's always like a good. If you read a lot of self-help books, you know that there's no bad without good. Law of the universe. So I would say the good of CS for me is that I liked fitness. Before now, I would just do fitness like, don't mind me, I don't even know. Damn, better. Anyway, so before now, I just liked fitness. I was just doing it for doing sake, not like I had much reason, because I have always been a size 4, size 6. Now I'm currently size 8, 10. Yeah, so but before I got pregnant, I was a size 8, 10 still. Yeah. So because of I like fitness now, like because of the back pain, the spine pain, I kind of exercise every day, literally every day. So sometimes it's like, oh my god, there are sometimes I'll just look back, I'm like, would I do this every day of like, it doesn't mean that this pain will not go after all this exercise and everything, but I still try to pick the good in it. Like, okay, means if I have to exercise every day of my life, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. So now I just try to focus on the good parts. But yeah, I have the spine pain. It doesn't happen all the time. Mostly when I bend down and stand up. So it's not like it's hurting now. Yeah. And I'm trying to make a lot of research. I would make a research because, you know, our bodies can heal itself. You're building a house here. What you want from mommy? So, so yeah, I would like to. I would ask myself: is this how I would exercise every day? Is this how I exercise every day? Doesn't mean that this pain will never go. I have to deal with this for the rest of my life. How old am I? Like, come on. And I just think about if I have to exercise every day of my life, that's a good thing. I'm a mom, and any opportunity to stay right. So I try to eat right, try to exercise, try to just avoid sugar. I'm just doing all of this healthy thing. It's starting to become a habit, like a lifestyle right now, just because of I'm trying to contain the pain. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad actually. Yeah, the advantages of the CS for me, one is that I get to build a habit, a lifestyle around living right, exercising every day. I exercise every day inside my house. Is a lifestyle. My baby watches me, and I hope she grows exercising because it's really good. I feel good almost every day. Yeah, but then the one day that it hits you, it feels like the one day that's like twice a month. Wait, let me just say, I don't know if it's like twice a month. Let me say once a week. I don't know. But yeah, the time that it hits you, like, oh my god, does it mean that I would have back pain forever? How many years am I that I'll have to be dealing with this? Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot. You'd be like, I had to deliver a child. I have to breastfeed the baby. I have to. Honestly, I love all that. I don't know. I wouldn't say use my story to judge people because I see a lot of stories online, which makes me kind of feel like, are you sure people too are not like exaggerating about pregnancy, about delivery? Are you sure people are not exaggerating? Because this motherhood thing is kind of sweet. Like, I kind of like it. I kind of love it. I have one daughter, so maybe people that have sons and people that have more children. So I'll just try to space out my children, don't have them together. I think that's one of the things I would do because I don't want to change. I don't want to change my story next time. I really don't want to hate motherhood because I love this. Who I became after being a mom. No, I was good before. I was peak before. To me, like I was peak before, and then I became a mom, and it's like I love this shit. Give me more of it. So yeah, I love I would say because let's say I have help. So motherhood itself is not motherhood itself. I just remember something. Another thing that I feel like influences is because I'm the last born. I'm always like a lot of people kind of take care of me. Siblings, like my siblings are very much older. So now having somebody I care for, I'm responsible for my husband, my baby. I feel like I love it, and it's like, oh my god, I love this. I love this. So see my baby grow, teaching her everything I've learned, just everything I've learned in life is I love it so much. And then my pregnancy was good too, so that was why I picked CS because I was like, God, I don't want to end this nice story with something. My baby, mama, let me bring it down for you. So I don't want to end my story, my pregnancy story, this nice pregnancy story that I don't have any complication. I don't want too much, like not too much complication. It wasn't so unbearable pregnancy, like it was nice. Yeah, so I was like, I didn't want to end my pregnancy with bad story, right? So I chose CS. That's why I chose CS. There was nothing, but my baby was 3.7. I tried. My baby was 3.7. They say she was big. Before they can even say that, I was already opting for cesarean section. I was already up to it, and then my blood level was low. So they said I was I was a member of Birth Safe. Most pregnant women in Africa and Nigeria know that. So I was a member. So they were hammering on that, and I tried. I select food, which is really bad. Like, I wish I don't. It's something I wish I did not. But I'm trying to correct that to my baby. She eats everything. It encourages me to try most things. But honestly, I haven't been trying. I would love to. Anyways, you see, one advantage is that I get to live healthy every day, everything. Two, I didn't get to have stitch, which I was scared of. But I just saw somebody said that it wasn't so bad. And yeah, I would love to have a VBAC because I want to experience what my body can do, like what my body can do, what a woman's body can do in its highest capacity. I would love to witness, experience that. So because of that, no matter if I had maybe my last baby, yeah, I would like to. I don't know if because sometimes you be like, that's your last baby, your pregnancy, the way, like, this is how our mothers were giving birth to many children. So if I can afford more children, somebody's actually looking at me from the side there. Can you face your hands? Oh my god. They're building a house in this bed. Bruh. Jesus Christ. My baby is here. This is so weird. I need my cups in here. Anyways. So, okay. So yeah. So one advantage is that taking care of my living rights, I kind of missed that. That's the major reason actually. And other reason is I would then encourage it. Honestly, like I said, I would want people to experience what being a mother can do to you. But once you're single, you're entering this motherhood, you're still going with this young girl kind of mindset, this like, oh, I don't want to stress myself and everything. But when you become a mom, another thing actually that once you give, yes, a disadvantage, once you deliver your baby, you'll be separated. You'll not spend time with your baby for a while because you're recovering. Until today, I pay for it. Like, how do I put it? Like, I kind of, like, intentionally. So now there's a good to bad. So now I intentionally spend time with my baby because, like, why the hell would I miss that? Why the hell would I miss that? In fact, even when I delivered, she was with my mom. I was still spending time with my husband. I was still doing, oh, I have a baby. Yummy mommy, like, take care of the baby. But then my mom left, and it's like, oh my God, baby, I am sorry. I become very intentional. It's like, why did I miss this time? Like, I lost that time. I will never get that time with my baby again when she was little. I spent time with her. I breastfeed her. I was pumping. So I was just chilling, kind of. My mom was taking care of her. My mom didn't have any issue with it. But now I'm like, oh my God, my mom would have gone earlier, so I'd have spent more time with my baby. But like, I have forever to spend with her. And no regrets. No regrets. But I just wish that. So that's a downside, right? I talk too much. I just hope I have a lot of things to share. Anyways, the joy of motherhood is something that I would love every woman to experience. Coming from someone who was scared of having a child, like, no, that's why now, you know that I look back and I'm like, oh, why did I choose cesarean section? Maybe I had a lot of stories online, and I believe if a lot of things around pregnancy were not true for me, who knew how I would have delivered? Maybe I would have had a nice day. Mama, say hi. It's your beautiful hair. Say hi. Say how are you people? Clap your hand. Aka. Mama, you're looking at those people at me. I know. You're good. She don't go her way. You want to come up again. So the joy of motherhood, like, I love being a mother. I wanted a girl so bad. I wanted a baby girl, and I got my baby girl. So yes. Yes, so that is it. Another, so life after CS is not bad. Like, it's not bad. I loved it. I probably would choose it again if I'm gonna have a last baby. I'm going to try to do that. I should be saying that I'm done with pregnancy. What do you want? Want to eat? Want to suck? My baby. I like your big dress. Hug mommy. Mama, what's the matter? Sorry, thanks to my baby. And then if you're worried about having big tummy or diastasis or something, sorry, don't mind. Should I go and check that word? I will go and check it. Actually, I always see it. I think I always hear that word from like white women. So I'll go and check it to educate myself. But for now, diastasis. Anyways, That's it. And I'd love to, but I don't want to cut this video on my phone. And I have a baby. This girl is still now before she start doing, mommy, let us, you know. Anyways, if you're worried about it, they can very much heal it. You can. So this is my tummy. After this, I exercised. My tummy was really big. It was big for a while. Then I saw a video online where they were like, if you have CS, your tummy can never go back to this thing. It can never be flat. That kind of thing, right? So I kind of gave up. Until one day I'm like, let me make more information. I saw one video, the lady was going to do mommy's makeover, right? Do her tummy talk. So she was like, oh, check dietary, you can never heal anymore. But I know for sure that my body heals myself. Like my body can heal itself. There's nothing that happens in my body that cannot be healed. If I put a lot of focus and intention, I will heal it. So yeah, I was like, this can be healed too. Like I can't do it. So I started making my research, and guess what? The exercise to do them are not even hard. Should I share? Like I'll make another video sometime to show the exercise to heal it is not. So after a while, I started to check the video that influenced it is a Maraji on Maraji. You could know her now. This years. So I was like, so I saw that her video, and then she was talking about holding your core. That is it. But there are other simpler ones. There's just one thing to do is basically holding your core most of the day. I forget that more, but it's just the intentionality. I try to exercise. I try to skipping rope every day. Yeah, but that's not the main thing. The main thing is holding your core and doing this exercise on the floor, like tap and stretch your leg. That is it. So I started doing that, and I could feel that my core is closing. Like I can feel, like you see here, it's bending a little bit, but this is it. So it's not like fully down here. So pretty. Thank you. Anyways, I would say, wait, I'm actually representing Nigeria well, green and white, and green with my baby. I hope Nigeria will be good one day. There's no good without bad. It will be. And I pray I get to be alive, or my baby experiences it like the way I experienced growing up, but I don't know what's happening now, but it will change. And let us know that change begins with us. Love your neighbors. Like love. Oh my God, I wish there's so much knowledge I'd like to share about that. How love is the greatest thing that can fix like love your body. Love your body. When you love your body, nobody can sell insecurity to you. Nobody can sell chemicals to you. I know, yeah, they say if you love your hair, I'll not be a weak. I'm always on low cuts. I wore this now because I shaved off all my hair. I can do that some of the other time, but as for today, I can do anything I want. Anyways, love your body. I know when you say that you love your body, you talk about love, it can look like people that are probably insecure that talk more about loving your body, or talk more about like I don't have insecurity and stuff like that, which two things can exist at the same time. But love is the highest frequency. It's the highest frequency. Fear being the lowest, like stuff like that. It's not things I read online, but you know that love, propaganda is showing us, trying to show us that evil precedes, like evil rules and everything, but there are a lot of good people, there are a lot of nice people. Don't let the evil that are being publicized every day influence you to be a bad person. Be good, be a glitch, be a glitch, and that's a whole different topic. But love yourself. What is missing now is love. We love with buts, we love with exception, we love with, it's not just love. You know, that's why I also feel like why they're trying to, this propaganda of women not giving birth. Yes, not just propaganda. There is a lot of things happening in the world. But look around you, take a pause, stand outside. Look, is anybody fighting you? Is anybody, it doesn't mean that you ignore what is happening. Yeah, they say, like basically the wood in a faraway land feeds them, kind of thing. So go outside, look around you. There's nothing. There's almost nothing. I wouldn't say because it's not affecting you. Anyways, that's a topic for another time. I'd like to share it. But please, let's love ourselves. Love your neighbor. Love yours. Love yours. Love. The greatest love in this world is that of a mother and her child. And they're trying to eradicate it by making women, be, go back to work, which is good, because they are making things really, really hard, and just one person cannot sustain everything. So now that's one, reduce the love because mothers are working, being on their phone, even if you work online and all those. And also another way they're doing that is that encouraging more people not to give birth. But see, women, no matter whether you have a partner or you don't have a partner, trust me, I would always encourage, even if it's one child. Let me tell you something. Like, I used to be, it's not lifestyle, but my mindset was, I was so weak. I didn't know, but like, I would never want to go back. I feel like the only thing I missed, I talk too much, right? The only thing I miss about, I don't even miss anything. I was like, the only thing that I feel like I lost, I was asking myself earlier when I got married, like, oh, why am I feeling like, oh my God, I would have been single? Then I realized the only thing I lost is attention of other men that are unhealed. And I'm like, but what I gained, my baby, I get to focus. I plant food that I eat. I read books. I share knowledge. I love myself. I love people that are around me. I pour love to, like, I'll make love a topic, and why it is very important. If you don't love yourself, Mama, you okay? It's not, are you okay? Should I back you? She doesn't talk. I don't even know why I'm asking her like one thing. Sorry. Anyways, I'll make a video talking about love sometime soon. And love your neighbor. Love your neighbor, love yourself. That's all you need to do to heal the world. As crazy as it is, that's all. When you love yourself, you love your body. The body is the most important thing. Like, almost the entities, so many things, they don't have body. This body is the only one you have. Love it. When you love yourself truly and genuinely, and you love your body, it's normal that you love people around you. You want to see them grow. It is the result of loving yourself. Because when you see yourself, you see other people, right? When you see yourself, you see other people. When you love yourself, you start to love other people. That's all we need to do to change. So, and I had the whole different mindset. My love was based off something selfish, based off of ego, that I loved myself, and based off of ego, like my body, what do you tell me, to my skin? But it's like, it was, everyone wants to sleep. Bye bye.